Pokemon Sun and Moon came out recently, and they are a blast to play. One of the most exciting concepts of Pokemon is never knowing what Pokemon you'll find next. Maybe it's a Pidgey, or maybe it's that legendary that you've been searching for the past 3 days. Finding strong Pokemon is obviously important to most trainers, but searching for rare Pokemon can be even more tantalizing. None are rarer than the shiny Pokemon. It can be an extreme rush finding a shiny, rare Pokemon, hoping you don't make it faint from a critical hit, watching the Pokeball shake, and finally seeing that your Pokemon has been caught and added to the Pokedex. So what is a shiny Pokemon, and how rare are they? Shinies are Pokemon with different colorations, and the probability of finding one is only 1 in 8,192, so not very likely. Eggs can be more likely to hatch shiny Pokemon, but it's still quite rare. So the next question is, can there be shinies in real life? Well, there are no Pokemon in real life, obviously and sadly, but there are animals. They are quite similar to Pokemon besides the fact that they can usually learn more than 4 moves, and we don't make them fight to the faint. There are actually plenty of ways for animals to be colored different than usual. Genetic variations can lead to slightly different colors passed on to offspring. Some animals change their colors based on the seasons, but these are still common, sort of normal situations. Peppered moths have both a white and a black version of the same species, and the population changes based on pollution levels in that area, which is absolutely crazy. This is sort of similar to the way a basculin can have a red or a blue stripe. Then we move on to lobsters, and they're usually like a darkish brown-orange color, but there have been lobsters that are a bright blue, a bright red, crystal white, or even half and half combinations of colors. The crystal white lobsters are extremely rare, only about 1 in every 100 million lobsters. All of these abnormalities are likely caused by some sort of genetic mutation, or maybe a rare recessive gene. There is also a disorder in which animals don't make skin-coloring proteins called albinism. Melanin is the protein that gives humans and many animals a dark color. The more melanin, the darker they are. There have been cases of pure white alligators, snakes, gorillas, peacocks, tigers, ravens, zebras, and many, many more. But the opposite can also be true. It's called melanism. Some lighter-colored animals can make too much color and be really dark. The chances of albinism and melanism depend on the type of animal, but are quite similar to the chances of a Pokemon being shiny, around 1 in 10,000. Now you know that finding a shiny Pokemon is similar to finding a special fun-colored animal. Thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.